I think I spy me a TV. Let's see if we can get it. So there was one of them doorbell cameras on the front. They didn't answer the first time. I just went back today, so about 2 days later, and they answered this time. There was a car out the front, and I asked for it, and they said yes. So there you go. It was still there, and I got it. But the screen looks intact. I thought there was some scratches, but I just think it's a mark. It looks intact, doesn't mean it is intact. Let's turn it around. There's also like a bend here, a little bit of damage here, and here. Right, maybe it's fallen or something, I don't know. But you don't really need to take this back panel off if this is okay. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look behind it now. Okay, so we're a little bit dusty on the back. It's nothing major. HDMI slots, aerial. This is a Sony kdl-42w829b. Okay, let's see if we can find the power outlet, and we'll see what's what. Okay, so here's the power inlet. It's actually a Sony laptop charger style inlet with the same voltage too, 19.5 volts. So I can use a laptop multi-charger on it. Now I just got to find it. You can actually see a point of impact now. It was hard to see the other day, but I can see it here. Never mind. It did look like it had been dropped with them breakages. See that? So yeah, I can see it. Hard to see though. Okay, there's our smash. We do have HDMI. Oh, that's the power button, sorry. Button board here. Let's see what we get right. Ooh. Good for me to take a photo with. Now, timestamp for me. What is the time? Right, let me take a photo. Hold on. Okay, so you see that was 7:28. Now I'm going to leave this on for half hour. Probably watch something on my YouTube on my telly over there, and then I'll do another timestamp. Obviously, leaving me filming this for half hour is boring, and I'll explain to you why that is in a minute. Now the screen did change, but I'm here watching it, so and it was all still on. So there we go. That looks pretty good to me. Look at that. It looks like it's been cut right down the middle there, which would indicate a T-con failure. 10 minutes in, 10 minutes in, still on. I'm just listening to some music on YouTube. Okay, that's about 15 minutes in and we're still on. It's not changed from this screen, so I'm going to leave it on this screen. Ah, lovely. Still on, as you can see. Let's go to the time. Unfortunately, this is the only clock I've got in the kitchen, so that's what we got. Why have I done that? Got a return request. Happens every now and then. I don't do returns. No. These are parts. They easily swap your parts out or take a piece off and swap it. So as long as I photograph and video record everything to the best of my ability, it covers me. But this is going to eBay resolution and we'll see how it goes. So I'll leave the board on. This is one new thing. I'm going to leave the board on for at least half hour. Everything working to the best of my ability. The videos are also evidence. My pictures are evidence. I'm also going to get warranty stickers from now on, even if they do a return. So I'm thinking about 2 warranty stickers, one with flat size tassels written on it, and another one to put over the chip or something, so they can't be replaced, depending on what it is. It's a power board, isn't it? You know, so it produces the power. So no, I don't do returns. I've only ever done about 4 returns. When do I do a return? If I can't prove it was working, like if my video I couldn't find the video once, so I've done a return on that, which is why I name them the TVs now, and I only do 1 TV at a time because I don't want all the videos getting mixed. 2, if I send you the wrong item, then obviously you're going to get a return. That's happened once. So the wrong TV stand. It was in my earlier days. I used to keep everything in the back of the TV until I was ready to list it. Now I try to get it all wrapped up in bags and stuff straight away. So I've done that return. Someone said there was a faulty IR. Couldn't prove that one. I've done a return on that, so that's 3. What else was there? TV stand, a main board, an IR. I was just like, yeah, it's an IR, who cares? And I did make them return them boards because I can use the boards for gold recovery, so I don't I don't let them keep it. You got to send it back to me. Absolutely no reason, no way am I giving you a return without my bit back. So maybe 3 returns, and this is maybe I think it's 4, but this could be the 4th or the 5th one. And I don't do returns, so I said no, because I've shown it working as best, you know, so I'm not doing it. So how am I going to stop that? So like I say, my videos, warranty stickers, I'm going to buy them. And also, I may just start listing the things that spare repair. No returns. They can see it as it is, working or not. Buy it as spare repair. It fixes their telly, they're happy. You don't fix their telly, it's spare repair. But it's still got to be cheaper than what another one would be, right? You know? So that's what I'm thinking of doing from now on. Oh, my neighbour's cat, look, it's just jumped on my dryer. He's only ponged at me because it's raining really bad out there, like really bad. He wants to nick my food. Alright, had that power board on for a good half hour. I'm happy with that. Button board I've played with and it works, so I'm happy with that. And it looks like the backlight works. And I'm also probably going to sell that main board. It showed everything, there weren't no glitches, and I suspect the T-Con, one of the cables is missing. We're going to see in a minute when we open it up. Okay, first look at the back don't. I just fed it as well. First look at the back. Speakers, power board, main board, additional board, or TV board. So what I would do is there's a little round one, so I'd probably stick it on this main chip here. This is a gold corner chip, high value chip, especially for gold recovery as well. But also like a length one on. It's hard to do, isn't it? You know, oh my god. Stop. Where was I? Right, warranty stickers. The trouble with warranty stickers is stick them on a motherboard somewhere. Right, so I was just looking at this T-Con. They actually feel like they're in place. I want to open it up and look. Yes, they are intact by the look of it. Or intact, connected, should I say. Yes, okay, let's take this off for a minute. I've disconnected the ribbon cables and switched them. Just for my own personal testing here, I'm going to plug it back in and look at it. Okay, so we've still got half a screen. Yeah. Still though, it's alright, it's worth checking. Now more good news, this metal is non-magnetic. This is a magnet, you can see. Come off, there we go. Non-magnetic, so that's usually an indication of alloy or copper or brass. I suspect alloy, obviously, or even stainless steel actually. Hold on. Okay, this one's a bit better cutting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the alloy. So another way is to dig like a cutting tool into it. Stainless steel would just scratch. Alloy's weak, so it'll dig in. So let me try that. Okay, got a couple of scratches in there. Not as deep as I would have liked, but the other thing you can do is test it on a grinder. If it sparks, it's stainless steel. And if it doesn't spark, it's alloy. But I'm pretty sure that's alloy. So that's going to go in my rolled alloy bin for the scrapyard. And as you can see here, our screen is now out. These are the inverter boards attached to the screen. There's actually only two. Them two, yeah, it's the same else. But these are gold recovery items. There's our screen. Dun, dun, dun. And here we go. We have our LED sheet. It's actually two halves. But someone might be interested in buying the whole sheet. It's easier for them if they just replace the whole thing. Like, you know, we'll see what we're selling for first. Okay, so let's test these backlights. We've got LED tester. Okay, so let's get that in shot. And what we're going to do is going to go on either side. So as you can see, if I go here and here, okay, typical. Got to find the right connection. There you go. Right, I should have warned you there's a light. Sorry, that's my own fault. Right, so I can get in this end. It's a hard one. Right, the flashing lights, by the way. Right, so you can only go so far to that one. There you go, they're all lit up. They're all lit up. I don't know if I'm in frame. Oh, there I am. Right. So let's move that wire so you can see me. There you go, we're lit up. Now if I move to the next one, it's only going to light one. It's this half, like in sections, you know. So let's try the next section. See, it's not just the way it works. So I can get that to there. But if I do that to this end here, see, it's only lighting up that bit. So it comes in like sections, but at least this way we can prove the LEDs are all on. I know it's bright, sorry. Right, so that's that side. Now test the other side. Okay, let's try this again from the other side now. This is a different strip. I just want to make sure all the LEDs light up and there's no break in the chain. You know, so there's the break. All them light up to there, so then I've got to start here. And I don't know how hard this is for you to see right now, but go on. There you go, they're all lit up. And that's how we do them. So let's see if anything's worth anything. Okay, so what we got here, we got this was a roughly button board around £6, power boards around 8, tuner board around 8, this main board's around 12. That wasn't with the cables. There weren't no backlights. So what I'm thinking of doing is listing it all with the photos, and I'll list it as a spare pair, buy at your own risk, no returns whatsoever. Show them all the photos of it working to the best of ability, job done. Because I'm not here to fix your TV for free, and that's as simple as it is. Do you know what I mean? So that'll be that, and then LED will be listed separately on the alley plate as well with that cable. List these with the cables, makes it worth it for them. About £20, I think. So they can get all of this, 20 quid, job done. To fix your smart TV, seems worth it to me. Okay, so I think that's a wrap. Like I say, people try these things. If you can't prove otherwise, you're going to get ripped off. And that's that. I mean, things go faulty, sure. And that's life. But I'm not here to supply you with my parts for free. Not going to happen. Anyway, I've got another Sony TV that I'm going to do while the power supply's out. I think that one's got a broken screen as well, unfortunately. And that is that. Okay then.